Alright bros, well here we go. First workout in the new place. Nothing fancy. And like I said, we're getting back to our base split that we did the first year. So today's Wednesday, so back. Tomorrow will be shoulders. Sunday leg day. Monday chest day. Very simple. And it works so great, I'm going to go back to it. I liked it. That's hitting everything hard once and most everything a soft twice. I like that, and yeah, I mean, as you can see, we haven't gained a bunch of fat. Boom. So, I mean, I love that. I love that you can fully see my shoulder now. That's so crazy. Ever since that last fast, you can fully see my shoulder striations. That's wild, dude. I've only seen that shit on actual bodybuilders, and the fact that I can see that now, that's just ridiculous. That arm is so ridiculous. Again, we'll be gravitating more to the gym. I'm still getting settled in, and it's just how I do shit. So I mean, they built this shit. So, and just look at that. Look at that, dude. That's so crazy, bro. So type in the comments how many of y'all thought I just went on a binge fest and put on a bunch of weight, huh? I told y'all it was gonna be a 1 hour. To be fair, it was more than a few days. It was more like a couple weeks, but hey, it is what it is. You know, I just can't. That's so crazy, bro. Look at that. That's insane. Just boom. All right. Do jumping jacks. This area is pretty small. It's just big enough. This is smaller than the first place I had. But gets the job done, I guess. All right, just a warm-up set, 120 pounds. Whew. I like those. I'm gonna do a couple sets of that. Yeah. That's like hitting everything. My rear delts all the way to my lower back. I like that. Instinctive training, perfect example of it. Never done that, never seen that. Just did it in the moment, felt right. I like it. That's crazy. It's like a pendulum upright row. Start trying to remember to log my workouts in my watch. Walks. And I never think to do this. All right, let's try another set of that. Whatever that is. Upright Pendlay rows. You know what? I think that's all we're gonna do for back. I'm gonna put more weight on there. I'm gonna put 30 more pounds on there. And we're gonna see if we can do that for 6 or 8 reps. Because it's like an RDL. From here to here is like an RDL. And also lower back. I'm using more back focus. So it's hitting the whole hamstring, glutes, lower back from here to here. And then boom, you know, that's rear delts, rhomboids, a little bit of lats. I'm feeling it a little bit in my lats. So that's like a whole, from like here to here, all in one. I like that. I'm sure there's probably a name for that, and someone will be me, but I've never seen that. I just seen a perfect example of instinctive training. So this is 150 pounds. This is what I was just gonna bend over row. I don't know, this may be too big of a jump, I don't know. Maybe a little industrious, but I don't have something smaller now. I have 7.5 pounders, I guess, on the dumbbells, but I think I can do this. All right, 150 pound upright Pendlay rows. I like those. I'm sure some form bros are gonna get triggered by that. I love that shit. That feels amazing. Perfect weight too. Right in that 6 to 10 rep range. It probably looks like I'm using more momentum than I actually am. I'm not using as much momentum as you probably think. You go from here to here. I can feel it all through my back. I like that. So again, this is like a RDL / SDL from the ground to here with a back focus. I'm focusing on my back, but I'm also using legs. And from here, it's an upright row. I'm actually surprised. 150, I shouldn't be. I mean, 150 is a warm-up weight for bent over rows, so that makes sense. All right. But then this is after I'm about to do my next set, so that means my heart rate's getting into the 150s, at least. All right. I mean, it's evidenced by how I'm sweating my ass off. All right. So we'll call this the third. So we want to do 4 more sets. 6 for a good 6 working sets, and then we'll do some curls. Whew. Here we go. The coolest thing about this is since it's been a few weeks since I worked out, I'm gonna feel this everywhere that it's hitting. So I'll know exactly what muscles this hits because I'll be sore tomorrow. I can definitely feel it all throughout my upper back, my traps, the middle to upper traps, rhomboids, rear delts, and even little lats right here. Full back exercise right there. Probably basically hitting the same things that a bent over row does, just a different way of doing it. Because even a bent over row hits your hamstrings and glutes. Because you're in that position. So you're stabilizing, you're using your glutes and your hamstrings as stabilizers. So this is just more of an active movement, incorporating them. Damn, that's a badass exercise. Let's go. I love movements that incorporate so many different things, you know? Because then I can just do 6, 8 hard sets instead of fucking like 20. You know, 5 of this thing, 5 of this thing, and 5 of that thing. 3 of that and 2 of this. Fuck all that shit. I just want to do 6 to 8 hard sets of one thing. One big nasty compound that hits everything. The big muscles and the small muscles. That's why there's shit like this for back, or barbell curls, barbell and cheek curls for biceps. They're hitting the fucking your biceps, your forearms, your front delts. Fucking same thing. You're using your hips, it's hitting your hips. You're using your glutes and shit as stabilizers. Back. You know, and these 8 sets are perfect. These the 2 semi warm-up sets and these 6 working sets are perfect. Just now starting to feel it really in my lower back, which tells me that's good. As big as I am, there's one thing I've focused on this whole time since I started this, is I wanted an iron lower back. And that's I want a very strong, resilient lower back. And thankfully that led me to do some unorthodox things like Jefferson curls and body curls and all the kettlebell shit. Has really built my lower back. All right, the final set, we're gonna do a drop set. Get out of my way. Let's go, baby. I ain't gonna lie, the second one I did go to failure. But I'm happy with that. I don't like pushing myself too hard, bending up and down when I'm getting lightheaded. biceps. Look at that. The fuck is that? Huh? What is that? Is that just for me, the fat that I've lost? Right there? Is that extra loose skin? Because I'm like a little leaner? Huh. That's interesting. Again, don't worry about it if you're tight. Don't worry about the GoFundMe. But if you can't pitch in a couple dollars, it would mean the world, man. I have to go see my nieces. I've been there where I literally had $5 or $10 a month spending money. So if that's where you're at, don't worry about it. Just watching and sharing and being a part of the journey is plenty. So. And again, there's like 3 weeks, right? So I don't need it. Well, really, I'll probably even leave it up while I'm there. So it'll be up for over a month. So just whenever you can, pitch in if you can. If not, just like, please, just all I ask if you can't, and just keep watching the videos, share it with your homies. And oh yeah. Perfect yin and yang workout, baby. Gunslinger, wild fucking whatever, upright Pendlay rows, slow, controlled, strict barbell curls. Beautiful. Yin and yang, baby. Woo. We got forearms. Bam. That's so crazy. Oh man, it came so far. Boom, bam. This is a good workout, final set. There you go. There you go, bros. So, thank you. Like I said, we're back to our OG schedule. So at least 4 workout videos a week. And then I'll be doing body weight or calisthenics at the park, whatever. I'll be doing at least one of those probably most weeks. So, yeah. So for y'all that have been missing the consistent 4 to 5 videos a week, we're back, baby. So strap in. The next 6 months and beyond is going to be one wild ride. And anyone that can donate to that GoFundMe, I appreciate you more than anything. So I put everything I have into this. Some people may think it's stupid, but it's something I wanted to do a long time. And I just want to focus for once on nothing but losing weight and creating content, doing this online thing. So I've got 6 months to do it. And I budget, that was like I said, the reason why I was going to wait for a couple more months staying in my job was for this reason, so I could go see my sister and nieces this summer. And that 2 month kind of cut my balls off with that. So, but anyways, I'm not going to harp on it. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know it's there now. Whenever you can over the next 4 weeks, if you can pitch in $1 or $2, I appreciate it. So, but otherwise, I'll see y'all tomorrow, or the video will be Saturday or Sunday. I might do shoulders on Saturday if I'm too sore tomorrow, because like I said, I may get real sore tomorrow. So, but the next video will be shoulders, and then legs, and then chest. So, peace.